Well, hey everyone, it's Saturday. I just drove up to find our next job. So, kind of new area. We really haven't worked here before. They brought this little link belt up 145 yesterday to kind of open up this road and build a turnaround. I wanted to come check it out. I guess this is all gravel. Well, see, it's clay right there. He said he wasn't worried about the road, the forester, which it is gravel in the center here, but I'm sure if it warms up and cools down and freezes and thaws, this road won't hold up, but we're close enough to freeze up anyways. But I guess it's actually not a bad road. Be easy to plow. I guess this is something like 80 acres or something, so no. I usually don't do this. I haven't even seen the wood yet. Oh, there's some deer down there jumping. Usually like to get my eyes on the wood first, but I didn't do that here. But it's kind of hard to tell, but actually it looks like it should be pretty decent. It's hard to see on camera, but because there is some whips in here, but at least on this side, and I'm not quite sure where the property lines are yet, but like hardwood like that, it's hard to see it in there, but it's fairly, there's a lot of volume, which is good for my setup. Which there's some pink ribbon here, so I don't know if the lot starts in here a little further or not. So we've kind of been spoiled lately. We've been working close to home for the last, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So kind of been used to only working 15 minutes at most from home, and this is 65 miles or so, 70 miles. So yeah, this road definitely, anytime you see, they tried widening out this corner a little bit, but anytime you see like a corner like that drops off, even though they widened that out, the trailer is going to be right in here, probably, maybe a little over. So she hold up a little bit, but this road definitely needs some cold. I mean, obviously it's an old road, it's been ditched, but I don't know that I believe that this road would hold up without some cold. So but worst case scenario, there's a lot of room here. We can widen up this road a little bit. We could pile all the wood from this whole job on this road. Not that I really want to do that, but if we needed a few weeks here, we could pile up, 40 or 50 loads. But it's going to be kind of a long haul here too, so I don't know. So only because with one truck, a longer haul always makes things more difficult. So this is probably going to be a 2-day trip job for the truck, which will keep the truck real busy, but if we're producing 3 load a day, all of a sudden you start, or 4 load a day, doesn't take long to kind of have too much of a surplus. So the forester did say that the yard was definitely going to need cold weather, so there's definitely no gravel here, and they've got it nice and smooth, but this needs definitely needs some cold weather. So it's mushy. This actually, believe it or not, it's having it be a little wetter like this. This type of ground, as long as you don't get on it and rut it all up, this will freeze up real quick. Couple nights of, you know, 0 to 15 degree, you know, a good solid night that's that cold Fahrenheit will button this right up. But obviously there's quite a bit of water, so and then once it gets buttoned up enough so that it'll kind of hold the forwarder, then you know, once you can get on it with a forwarder where it won't rut it all up, that's how you really freeze something in. You keep breaking it up with a forwarder, and it cracks it, and it will, you know, it just keeps beating that frost down in there. So I'm sure some of you guys know that who watch my stuff, but here in Maine, this is more of a winter road, in my opinion. But we're close, and this is kind of a tough time of year. It was real cold. It's kind of warmed up a little bit, so. But it's December 1st today, so. And it looks like I'm going to try and squeeze another week out, scrape some more in Mount Vernon where we are. And it looks like there's enough cold weather to kind of make this work, so. Or freeze up quicker. This will work just fine. It just needs a little cold, so. So, anyway, this is going to be our next job. I'm assuming the lot goes down this way, because looked like a property line here, and then this looks like it goes out that way, so. I don't know. From here, it's always hard for me to tell at first. From here, the wood doesn't look fantastic, but on the other hand, I'm not gonna read a cover by its book, and usually I do have a tendency to look at something and think the wood's not that great, and then once I get going, I'm like, it's not as bad as I thought it was. So in like every job, there's pockets of, you know, good wood and pockets of nothing else. I mean, I'm sure this was cut hard at some point. And it's 80 acres, so I don't know. And I really don't know what he owns, so. Obviously, in here is just a bunch of trash. So, I don't know. I probably shouldn't be walking around too much since I don't have a map. I could be looking at the total wrong part of the job, so. Alright, I thought I'd do just a little video here, checking out the new job, so like, subscribe, and comment. We'll catch you later.